Let's talk about toddlers. Listen, while the rooms and the setting could change, the protocols for working with 2- and 3-year-olds pretty much stay the same. These rooms are the child's first introduction to our curriculum learning, and the goal is to create an environment of playful discovery for the 2-year-olds and imaginative sensory learning for the 3-year-olds. Now, there is one room lead per service which oversees the safety and care of the children as well as the comfortability of the volunteers. And you'll know who the room lead is because it'll be on the schedule, but also they'll be wearing a lanyard. Now, at check-in, parents are handed a pager, and the child's name is written down next to the corresponding number. In the situation of a child crying for 10 minutes or so, the parents need to be paged. If the parent doesn't respond to the pager, a service coordinator or a director can look up their info and give them a direct call, so make sure that you grab them. But don't let the thought of a crying 2-year-old intimidate you. Having fun and connecting with the kids can help alleviate those circumstances. Interacting and playing with them builds trust, and from there you can teach them the blessings of sharing, kindness. Group lessons may vary, but the goal is to have the 2-year-olds sitting down for about 5 minutes all together at the table, and for the 3-year-olds to have 10 to 15 minutes of curriculum time. We try to keep the room snack to goldfish regardless of if the parents provide something for their child, and we do that to avoid any complaints amongst the kids or any allergy issues. Also, these kids are beginning to potty train. So listen, there is always potential for surprises. Good news is most of the kids coming into the 2-year-old room are either going to be in diapers or pull-ups, so changing them is easy, just like the 1-year-old room. Use gloves, sanitize your hands, diapers go in the diaper genie, and the changing pad is wiped down with a disinfectant wipe. While our protocol states that male volunteers aren't allowed to change diapers, you can still use that nose of yours and let a female volunteer know when a diaper needs to be changed. In the situation of a child who actually wants to go to the actual potty, accompany them, but keep the door cracked. And in the name of all things good and holy, please make sure they wash their hands. If there is an incident involving any injury or bodily fluids, such as blood or vomit, the director needs to be involved. At the end of service, be sure to collect the duplicate name tag at the door and the pager before releasing the child to their guardian. If they forget to give you a pager, there's still time. You can page them incessantly and they'll probably be in the lobby drinking coffee. Outside of that, working with the 2s and 3s is just a great time because the kids are forming thoughts and sentences and they're so curious. Their curiosities are blooming, and what an opportunity to make an impact on these kids as they grow into God lovers intent on sharing the love of the gospel.